Okay, before jumping into the main topic, I want you to leave everything and just sit tight. Did you get the popcorn, notebook, and pen too? If not, get it because today, the information I'm going to share with you might blow your mind and surely convince you to involve in the digital world in the future. You've heard about Web 3.0, right? The future of the internet is the next big thing. So many terms or phrases are used to describe Web 3.0 and its powerful impact in upcoming years. The internet is filled with a lot of information about this new era that can change the entire world of the internet and create big space for you. In this video, we're going to discuss how Web 3.0 can change the digital planet. Because in the current slot, digital world is kind of messed up. You're not the owner of your private account and a lot of conspiracy revolving around it. Nowadays, most of the big elite tech giants are heading to Web 3.0, especially Metaverse, and it's a big game changer. I'd utilize the whole area of Web 3.0, and that's impressive looking at the future technological advancement. Without wasting more time, let's get on the road of Web 3.0 and explore how digital space can get affected in a good manner, as Web 3.0 welcomes you to the future of the internet. Don't miss the chance to learn more about Web 3.0. In this video, you'll get to know your role to control a digital account, so watch till the end. Web 3.0 recap. If you've forgotten about Web 3.0 and want to know exactly what it is, don't worry, we've got your back. We're going to give you a little glimpse of it, or say recap, although you can check our whole detailed video on it. Web 3.0 is the third generation of the internet. Right now, you're using Web 2.0, and it emerged with social media platforms that changed the whole dynamic overall. It's violated people's privacy and dominated the community. But there comes Web 3.0, where the community takes the charge and secures your data. There's no shame in admitting that it's the most advanced and upgraded version of the web. Even to clear the air about Web 3.0, one of the famous YouTubers, Gary Vee, had a podcast with Mark Zuckerberg who highlighted the points regarding the future of Web 3.0 and Metaverse. Metaverse, which became the center of attention for name copyrights, and again Simpsons takes first place in predicting the future of social networking in one of its episodes. An interesting fact, isn't it? By this, you can get the idea of how tech giants are ready to invest in Web 3.0. Technically, this whole future of the internet thing came when Mark introduced the Metaverse and people started knowing about Web 3.0. Isn't it impressive? But today, we're taking you to the next step of the future where the most powerful platforms will get advanced with the help of Web 3.0. Web 3.0 in the digital world. Since the pandemic hit, so many organizations have shifted towards the digital world. If you've also transformed your business into digital, let us know your story. Digital space is so huge that brands are involved in it because they know their precious customers can be found here 24/7. That's true. You, me, and everyone living in a digital world are more than a real one, and it's become an important part of our life. Web 3.0 is the world beyond 2.0, and it has no limits. The blockchain has begun to affect humans and managed to make their lives dependable on Web 3.0. The way NFT came into real life surely gathered a mass audience, and the young generation like you joined the digital asset plot. People have no idea about the power of Web 3.0. That's the reason many of the Silicon Valley giants are working to combine two internet worlds and make one big freaking Earth. Because one way or another, Web 3.0 might come in because cryptocurrency, and most importantly future tech, depends on Web 3.0 functions. But going further, if you want to know in detail what exactly Web 3.0 is, then click on the link below and enhance your knowledge about the future of the internet. Currently, NFT has taken control and youngsters are indulged in it. It's considered the breakthrough that helped young minds to understand Web 3.0 because it changed the perspective of the digital market. How Web 3.0 can change this digital era. Right now, you're using Web 2.0, which makes you create different accounts to get access to the internet, email, shopping sites, etc. But guess what? In 3.0, things will change, and only one account can get you to your route without having multiple accounts. Most of the online services run on the cloud. It has so-called remote data storage and processing services, meaning the online service provider will store or save all your information that can be used on other platforms that you might be willing to use. Just say you want to buy Air Jordans. You added your shoes to your cart, and the cloud will automatically add the credentials that help you in easing the shopping process. Compare it now, open two different stores, and you have to put your details on each store one by one. Frustrating, right? Web 3.0 can change the game. It has the power, or say potential, to guide a consumer-centric future web. Data exchange, machine and human interaction. It would also enable the exchange of data and value peer-to-peer between machines and humans. Apart from that, Web 3.0, aka Semantic Web, would bring in some other possibilities that help in creating a digital future. It includes decentralized autonomous organizations, DAOs, global scale. Wow, can you imagine all of that? It's insane to think about. Many tech experts have started investing in projects that know the core value of Web 3.0. Okay, getting back to the topic. Tell me one thing. Can you trust your machine or social media networks now? I know the answer, and everyone had faced the reality too. Web 3.0 is ready to make big changes where machine and human interaction might not feel the same as ever before. It will allow trustless data transfers, automatized, cryptocurrency-based payments, and easiest ownership transfers. In the current slot, such things aren't easy at all, and we all know that. IoT and Ethereum main mayor. Do you know we're all living in the IoT world now? Let me clear the fresh air of data wires. Internet of Things, aka IoT, is something that we are all surrounded by and live our lives 90% based on it. Our devices are connected with smart tech that's making our lifestyle much easier. Smart home, that's really based on IoT, but still, it needs big improvements to be smarter like never before. And that's only been done through Web 3.0. IoT is one of the main elements in the digital world. It has the power to control most of our devices, but it also requires some important things, and Web 3.0 does offer it. It will help the interoperability layer of Web 3.0 to connect the internet with every smart device easily without any disturbance. For those who don't know, Ethereum is the main guy in the Web 3.0 world. Most of the applications are centered around it and are called decentralized applications, or DApps. I know most of you have no idea what exactly DApps are, so here's a quick go-through. Right now, most of the apps are controlled by central authorities, but in Ethereum, things are different. They host on user-operate nodes on the blockchain. It allows anyone to come in and use it without any monetizing data of the users. It's different. DApps cannot be blocked, or even the access can't be controlled. Do you now understand how Web 3.0 can transfer the whole digital world? That's the reason Ethereum is the main leader in the NFT as well. There's an alternate cryptocurrency that can be used, but the majority prefer Ethereum and people know its worth. Do you get the idea or concept of how things might change if Web 3.0 comes in with full force and take over the digital world? There's a lot of working going on in this future of the internet, and it won't happen overnight. Because of the shift from Web 1.0 to 2.0, it nearly took a decade and then more than that to understand it. So it can be predicted that Web 3.0 might also take 10 years or even more if things go as per plan. And more tech giants join the forces to unleash the power of future tech. Saying that Web 3.0 is a big fish won't be an understatement at all. Honestly speaking, Web 3.0 is the main thing that every person out there desires to have and wants to be the master of their network. Do you like the video? Was it worth enhancing your knowledge regarding Web 3.0 collaborating with the digital world? If yes, then what are you waiting for? Press that like button and share it with your friends and family. If you want to watch the whole series of Web 3.0, then click the link above to check out our other videos. And yeah, don't forget to give us your suggestions for the next video you want to watch. Plus, share your thoughts on Web 3.0. And do you think it can change the whole digital game for us? Last but not least, before switching to another video, press the subscribe button and click on the bell icon to get exclusive notifications of our new videos. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video with more knowledge and a different topic.